$250 وابدأ في الكسب خلال يوم واحد. أمازون قصة نجاح. ابدأ الاستثمار الآن.
Alright, I want you to tell me something right now. Can you literally hear what I'm saying? Is it possible for you to listen to the words coming out of my mouth? Because if you can listen, you can literally earn $250 or more per day using what I'm about to show you. And this is not some complicated thing that requires a bunch of skills or anything like that. Literally, I'm gonna show you how you can make hundreds of dollars per day just using your good old ears. And if you stay tuned until the end of the video, I'm gonna show you a very special strategy that's gonna allow you to really scale this and start making even more using what I'm about to teach you. And so if you like making money and you're listening to me right now, you have all the skills that you need to be successful doing this. So let's jump directly into my computer and let's get started. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. All right, guys, welcome into my screen. So as you can see here, we're gonna be talking about a website called Scribby. And now what Scribby allows you to do basically is use your good old ears and listen to audio and video and things like that and actually transcribe what you hear and get paid to do that. And there's a couple of different ways you can do it, some of which make more and some of which make less. And I'm gonna show you all of the different ways that you can actually use this website to start making money online, of course, working from home. Now to sign up, there is a two-step process, right? The application and the test. The application is just your personal details, right? Nothing too complicated, and it takes just one business day to actually be processed, right? But once you actually get that set up, all you have to do is what's called the test, which is actually very, very easy to do. They give you a 6-minute file to actually go ahead and transcribe. So you turn somebody's voice or audio into actual typed text. And this is valuable for companies that want subtitles or want to, create content and want to have it actually accessible to other languages and things like that. And so the 6-minute file is super, super, super easy. I did it myself. I looked on a lot of different forums and things like that, and people were definitely saying that it was very easy as well. And you get 10 chances to actually get the test correct. So it should be very, very easy to do. And so let's actually talk about the different levels that Scribby actually offers, because they make it really easy to kind of start at the easiest part and then kind of work your way up to earning more, like $20 or more per hour as you get better at actually doing this. So the first level that you actually get started with on Scribby is called transcription, right? Transcription is where you literally transcribe text from audio or video files. When I tried this, it took me about 20 minutes to transcribe a file, and on average you earn about $3 per file. So if you actually multiply that by 3, at the very, very first level you can earn about $9 per hour, which is not the most amazing thing in the world, but working from home, it's really easy to do. And again, I'm going to show you a strategy where you can make that way, way faster for yourself, how much time you're actually spending doing that at the end of the video. So transcription is level 1. Level 2 is called review, and basically what review does is you can check transcribed files for errors and you can add timestamps, right? And the reason that timestamps are important is because timestamps allow people to actually add subtitles to videos so that the text on the subtitles matches what the person's saying in the video. And you are paid the same per file, but you don't have to type out the entire thing, so you're able to work much quicker. You're able to actually complete a file in the review section in about 10 minutes, and you can get promoted to this level as soon as you've produced 3 hours of decently reviewed files. The next level is called proofreading. Now, proofreading gets paid the second most. I was able to actually reach this stage in just a couple of days. In this stage, you can check an hour-long file, right, which is basically multiple different reviewed files stitched together, and you update what's called speaker tracking. Now, although you can work quicker, it took me a little over an hour to review a 50-minute file, and I was paid $12 for that. So you really do have to dedicate a reasonably significant chunk of time, and as you actually start to move up the different ranks, the quality is expected to also improve, right? So you can't just enter, 10 different tries. If you get multiple files rejected for inaccuracy or a lack of quality, you can actually get banned from this particular level, and so it's something that you want to keep in mind. The final stage and the highest paid stage is what's called the quality check, right? Quality check gets paid $10 to $20 per hour, and this is the final stage, which is where you actually play through the proofread file and you deliver it to the customer, right? You're gonna be able to work much quicker, as this is not actually transcribing, all it really is catching errors, and you're not doing anything to the file. At this stage, you can also apply to become a salaried worker at Scribby, right? This can start at $150 per month, can go significantly higher, with the ability to actually take on more workload and earn more, right? Because at this stage, you've proven to Scribby that your work is high quality. And another cool thing about the quality check stage is you actually get a $10 bonus for every 4 audio hours that you complete in a single day. And so even if you're doing this part-time, just 4 hours a day, you can make an extra $10 every single day just by, being consistent and actually putting out good quality work. So let's quickly go over the pros and cons of using Scribby to actually start making money online just to listen, and then I'm going to show you a strategy where you can really start to scale this into a much quicker, more automated, fast way that's going to allow you to make more money with significantly less effort. So the pros are there's no shortage of work, right? There's no commitment to work, there's no set schedule, there's no minimum withdrawal limit, right? You can just get paid immediately for the amount of work that you do. The work is not difficult at all. Literally all you have to do is listen to an audio or video file and type out what you hear. Like, it's not rocket science by any means. You can progress to the higher levels relatively quickly, right? You can do it within a couple of days, 5 days, less than a week, where you can actually start to earn, $10, $15, or even $20 or more per hour to actually do that. And you can get $10 bonuses just for completing, 4 audio hours per day, which of course is, still part-time work. The cons are, like anything, it does actually take work to make money. So if you're not willing to work, I don't know what to tell you, because every legitimate way to make money on the internet, unfortunately, does require some sort of work, right? One of the other cons is they do expect some level of quality, and as you actually go up in rank, they expect higher quality from you. So you can't submit poor quality work, but if you're doing a good job, it can be very, very easy for you. And so all in all, this is a great way to get started making money online, from a work from home job perspective, literally just to listen. And so if you really want to scale this into a more automated, higher paying for less actual amount of your time type of work from home job, let me show you exactly how to do that. But before we do, if you like this video and you like my other videos, please do me a huge favor and tap the like button. It helps me reach more people. It helps me help more people make money online and have more financial freedom. And if you haven't already, join our road to 1 million subscribers. We should be there in the next couple of months. And so every single one of you guys that does choose to subscribe, it means the world to me. So click the little subscribe button. Make sure you turn on notification bell so that you are the first to know every time we drop a brand new video. So this is one of the best ways to actually increase the amount of money you can earn with less work. One of the most time-consuming parts of transcription is initially typing out all of the things that people say, right? Even if you're doing it as fast as you can, if you're listening for a 30-minute file, it's still going to at least take, the same amount of time that the file is, 30 minutes. One of the cool things that you can do is once you have the audio or video file, you can use something called Google Speech to Text, right? So we're inside Google Docs. This is a completely free service. And so I'm just gonna show you how this works. We're gonna go to Tools right here, and we're actually going to go to Voice Typing, right? And watch what happens once I click this little button that says Click to Speak.
Ang sabi nila, kapag nasa abroad ka, marami kang pera, marami kang ipon, hindi nila alam ang hirap po ng trabaho dito sa abroad. Ako po, personally, nahirapan po ako. So, dati po, nagtatrabaho po ako sa isang manufacturing company as an operator po. Yung trabaho po talagang physical masyado kasi nagbubuhat ng mabibigat talaga, yung tayo ka ng tayo, yung lakad ka ng lakad, yung hindi ka nakakaupo, nakakapagod po talaga. Tapos po, yung ang daming obligasyon dito sa abroad, ang daming mong babayaran, ang daming mong credit cards. Ako po, hindi naman po lahat ng nag-a-abroad po siguro, no? Pero ako po talaga, ang dami kong credit cards, dami naming bayarin. Tapos ang dami naming obligasyon sa Pilipinas. Mga allowances sa mga magulang, meron pa sa mga kapatid, sa mga pamangkin, o kung sino pa. At minsan may mga naho-hospital pa. Pag may emergency po talaga, lahat sa amin yan. Gastos namin lahat mag-asawa. Kaya napakahirap po. Kaya ang ginagawa ko, overtime po ako ng overtime sa trabaho para lang po makapag-save sana. Pero hindi pa din nakakaipon. Ang sakit-sakit na po ng katawan ko. Kaka-overtime, wala namang nangyayari. Tapos ang ginagawa ko po kasi, shifting po yung trabaho ko dito. So isang buwan, 2 weeks na day shift, tapos 2 weeks na evening shift. Pag evening shift ako, starting 3 3 p.m. hanggang 12 midnight po yung trabaho, pero nag-overtime po ako hanggang alas 4 ng madaling araw. Tapos, ang hirap kasi pag uwi mo sa bahay, parang alam mo yung pinapalo yung katawan mo sa sobrang, yung pagod ka na talaga. Tapos, pag pang umaga naman ako, ang gising ko, alas 5 ng umaga, tapos papasok ng alas 7 hanggang alas 4 na ng hapon yon. Tapos, puyat na puyat ako pagka pang umaga ko kasi, yung anak ko po kasi maliit pa noon. Pag may maliit ka, talagang minsan sa gabi hindi nagpapatulog. Kailangan kong gumising ng alas 5 ng umaga kasi papasok nga naman, no choice. So okay lang naman kasi tinanggap ko po, nasa abroad nga po, ayoko namang mamili ng trabaho. So kaya nung ganun ang sitwasyon, nakapag-decide po ako na i-pursue po yung nursing career ko kasi registered nurse po ako sa Pilipinas. So, prinocess ko po yung application dito. Sinubmit ko po lahat yung credentials. Tapos yung ipinasa ko na rin po yung initial exam nila. So yun, habang nagtatrabaho ako, hinihintay ko po yung result ng nursing application ko. And then, may nakita po kung mas magandang opportunity na pwedeng sa bahay ka na lang, tapos mas malaki pa ang kinikita. Online business po. Ito po ay legit, it's worldwide po, kaya kahit saang bansa po kayo, pwede nyo pong gawin, basta po may internet connection po kayo. So ito po, i-share ko din po sa inyo. Kung gusto ko din po makatulong, manood lang po kayo ng free webinar po, 90 minutes lang po yan. Enter nyo lang po yung name and email address nyo po sa website ko, and then ma-access nyo din po yung, ma-access nyo po agad yung video. Tapos po, napakaganda ng business kasi hindi nyo po kailangang mangulit ng tao, hindi nyo po kailangang mag-alok ng kung ano-ano sa mga tao. Napakaganda kasi ang system, nag-ooperate siya 24/7 po, kaya kahit na nagtatrabaho kayo, kahit na natutulog kayo, yung business nag-ooperate talaga siya nag-ooperate siya 24/7, kaya minsan paggising mo sa umaga, ay ang dami ng results sa business mo. So ganun, hindi nyo po kailangang mag-quit sa trabaho nyo kung may trabaho nyo pa rin po kayo. Ako po, nag-quit na po ako sa trabaho ko kasi worth it naman po, kasi talagang mas malaki pa ang kinikita ko dito. At hindi ko na rin po itinuloy yung pagiging nurse ko dito sa Canada kasi nung pinanood ko po yung video, yung free webinar, nakita ko lang din po itong business na to. Sa Facebook ad naman po. So, ganun, in-enter ko po yung name and email address ko dun sa website na pre-provide, tapos pinanood ko po agad yung free webinar. So, nung nanood po ako, na-amaze po ako sa lahat ng success nila, tapos kung paano po mag-work yung business. And then, nag-join po ako kaagad. Pero, bago ako nag-join, 99% syempre talagang excited ako. Tapos, may 1% na sabi ko, naku, baka scam ito. May doubt akong ganon. So, sabi ko, at pinag-pray ko siya, kasi lahat naman dapat yung desire ng puso natin, i-ask natin lahat sa Panginoon kung tama ba yung papasukin natin, kung tama ba yung desisyon na gagawin natin. So, talagang pinag-pray ko. Sabi ko, Lord, gusto ko nang mabago talaga ang buhay ko at hirap na ako sa trabaho ko. Kaya kung scam ito, wag mo akong hayaan na mag-join dito sa business na to. Tapos yun, after kong nagdasal, talagang mas nadagdagan pa yung excitement ko na mag-join sa business. Tapos nung nakita ko yung nag-join ako kaagad. Tapos nung nakita ko yung community, naku, grabe, ang daming success, ang daming mga job quitters. Tapos may nakita pa ako isang Pinay na nurse din dito sa Canada. Nag-quit siya sa trabaho niya. Sabi ko, minessage ko siya. Sabi ko, ate, pa-advise naman po. Nagpa-process po kasi ako ng nursing ko dito. Tapos, worth it ba ate na talagang give up mo yung nursing career mo? Sabi niya, worth it talaga. Tingnan mo naman yung kinikita ko. Sabi niya, Tapos sabi niya, kung passion mo naman ng pagiging nurse, edi go for it, sabi niya. Ako naman, hindi ko naman talaga passion yung pagiging nurse. Gusto ko lang talagang i-process dito kasi, mas malaki ang kinikita. So kahit mapagod man ako, ang inisip ko nun, mapagod man ako, okay lang, at least malaki ang kinikita ko. Kesa naman dun ako sa manufacturing company. Pero I thank God dahil sa business na to, hindi ko na po pinursue yung nursing career ko. Nag-quit na po ako sa trabaho ko 2 years ago. Nasa bahay na lang ako. At kakahatid ko lang ng anak ko. Kinder na po kasi siya. 5 years old na siya ngayon. So kakahatid ko lang sa kanya sa school. Ang ganda po, nasa bahay na lang. At alam alam mo yung gigising ka ng kung anong oras ang gusto mo. Pero pag may pasok yung anak ko, kasi alternate naman yung pasok niya. May Tuesday and Thursday lang, meron namang Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tapos pag wala siyang pasok, todo-todo, bongga-bongga yung tulog namin. So napakaganda po. At kung mapuyat man minsan, pag gigising ako ng alas 7 kasi ipag-prepare ko siya sa pagpasok niya, pwede naman ako mag-nap anytime. Wala naman akong boss o wala naman, ang business naman, nag-ooperate naman siya 24/7. So ano yung iintindihin ko doon, di ba? Wala po. Napakaganda po. Kaya ito po, sana po makatulong din po ako sa inyo. At kung gusto nyo rin pong magkaroon ng extra po para sa buhay ninyo, at masasabi ko po, napakaganda po dahil din po sa business na ito, nakapag-save kami para sa future namin, nabayaran namin yung mga credit cards namin, nakabili kami ng bahay din dito sa Canada, tapos yung bahay namin sa Pilipinas na naipatayo na rin po namin, tapos nakapag-invest na rin po kami ng isa pang business sa Pilipinas, yung tracking po. Bumili po kami ng isang truck, tapos ipinasok po namin sa tracking company. Ang ganda din po ng business na yun. So, yun po, napakaganda. Tsaka alam mo po yung pag nagbabakasyon kami ng anak ko sa Pilipinas, talagang hindi na namin iniisip yung may babalikan pa akong company, may babalikan pa akong trabaho. Wala na, kasi kahit nasan ka man, may internet connection ka man, kumikita ka. So ganon. Kaya nung last time, nung 2019 na hindi pa masyadong yung COVID, talagang nakapagbakasyon kami, 3 months kami doon. Napakaganda po ng business. At pwede nyo rin po akong hanapin sa Facebook. Pwede nyo po akong i-message doon. Lizelle Apollo po yung name ko po. So register nyo lang po yung name and email address nyo po sa website ko, and then ma-access nyo po agad yung free webinar. Watch it po at you decide po if this is for you. Maraming salamat po sa pakikinig at God bless po sa lahat.
There's always that point in time. The point in time you get to live your passion. The point in time you realize you make a difference in your loved ones' lives. The point in time that says, this is the time you've been waiting for. The point in time you realize that yes, you can eat that thing with 18 letters in its name. The point in time you find yourself in front of what you worked so hard for. The point in time you realize that you are living a rewarding life. Beyond, from Emirates NBD. A life more rewarding.
It's going to start actually typing what it hears in my computer speakers. And it's not perfectly accurate, but what it does is it's going to actually allow us to not have to make the first version of our actual transcription, because Google will do it for us. And so we wait for 30 minutes for Google to make the first version, and then instead of us typing the entire thing, what we do is we just correct all of the errors and then submit it that way. So I'm actually gonna stop this right now because it's kind of tripping me out that it knows everything that I'm saying. But this is really cool if you think about it, because you don't actually have to sit there and type for 30 minutes for an audio or video doc. You can go out and do something else, work on another project, work on some other way to make money online, while Google does the hard work for you. And then you just come in and you edit it and you proofread it and you submit that. And that might only take you, 5 minutes or 10 minutes to finalize it. And then you can submit it and you can make, $9 for only 10 minutes of your work, which for other people might take an hour. And that's a really cool way that if you're getting paid $9 every 10 minutes, right, you can make $20, $30 or more per hour being smart, actually doing this, and while Google's doing the hard work, you can work on something else. And so if you're just getting started, this is a great way to start making some money. But if you're really serious about making money online, you should definitely check out my brand new book. It's called Unfair Advantage. It's everything that I've learned going from a dead-end accountant to creating the life that I always wanted. Everything from zero to where I'm at now is inside of this one book, and I want to give you a free copy. We're actually giving away over 100 free copies of this book, but you have to actually act right now. Go down into the description, click the link right here, and claim your free copy so that you can follow in my footsteps and follow the exact same blueprint that I did to get from my dead-end accounting job to where I'm at right now, living my life in a free way, in the way that I've always wanted. Obviously, it's completely your choice, but I do highly recommend this book. I cannot tell you enough how much you're gonna learn inside of this, and we're giving away 100 free copies. So if you're interested in building a real online business, make sure you grab this before they're gone, because we do have a very, very limited number of copies of these, and I wanna make sure that you get yours. Or if you'd rather just continue learning on YouTube completely for free, check out this video right here where we talk about how to make $1,000 per week, even if you have no job. Promise will be a good one. See you there.
Hey yo, what is up, ninjas? If you want to learn how to make $1,000 per week with no job, and even better yet, zero money to start, you're gonna want to stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one.